I don't know how crazy angle this video is going to come out, but this thought just came in and I had to spit it. So enjoy the angle. But this is it. Look, life's going to happen. Those are not wins or losses. What life throws at you, the adversity, the challenge, the problem, the issue, the bullshit, whatever you want to refer to it as, I personally see it as a challenge. I used to see them as problems, but fuck that. They're not problems, they're challenges. They're either going to make you stronger or they're going to make you weaker. They're going to beat you up. You're going to come out of it seasoned, scarred, weathered, with a bunch of wisdom. A bunch could be a big bunch or a little bunch, but you're still going to come out with a bunch of wisdom because you went through it with a purpose. You went through it knowing that anytime there's a challenge, there's an opportunity to grow. You cannot grow when you're winning. You can only grow when you have a challenge. If there's no challenge, there's no growth. So when there's a challenge, it's like, time to grow, let's go. Now, the challenge isn't the loss. The challenge isn't, shit, I feel like a loser because that happened to me. But I wasn't prepared. That messed me up. That threw me out of track. I was making progress. We were doing real good. Some bullshit happened. Now I'm not making progress. I should have been ready. I'm such a loser. I lost. I should have been ready. It's perception. It's the way you look at things. It's perspective. Change the way you look at things, and the things that you look at change. Grab that same situation and say, shit, I really need to level up there. And I really do need to get better at that. I really do need to be more prepared. So when shit like this happens, because it is going to happen again, I'm ready. It's not going to do me dirty. It's not going to beat me up. When shit like this happens, I'm going to be ready. But I already knew that. I was in the process of getting ready. And then it happened. I just wasn't ready enough. Well, then it just reassured you that even that little bit ready kept you from maybe completely falling down. Maybe you just got knocked down to like a squat and they're like, oh shit, damn. Otherwise, if you weren't at all ready, you would have been flat on your face. But you're not. You got down maybe to your knees and said, fuck, okay, let's get back up. Let's go. I'm on the right path. Getting that little bit ready did work out. I didn't get completely messed up. Now, let's go. Let's go to pick it up again. Let's go to wind it up again. Don't be ashamed of the issue. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed of the challenge. Don't be ashamed. Everybody has issues at different levels, different recipes, different types, different challenges, different parts of their life, different characters in the issue. It's never going to be exactly the same because we're no clones. There's no exact life. History will repeat itself with different people, different situations, but it's not going to happen the same. To think that you're the only one that has problems is just not the right way to think. Now, you're not supposed to be even focusing on other people's problems. Don't focus on other people's challenges unless you're helping them get through them. Not avoid them, not coddle them, not let them know, oh, it's okay, you'll get through this, it'll be over sooner. No. That doesn't help them at all. Like, hey, this is happening for you, not to you. But it's messed up. I know, right? The more messed up it is, the more there is to learn. How can you possibly learn from this nasty bullshit? As simple as you should have been prepared. But it's a painful when it's messed up. You didn't know shit like this was going to happen. It's going to happen to all of us. And eventually it'll stop. It'll all stop. Everything. 100%. Including your existence. And then you won't have to go through anything here because you won't be here. But as of here, don't be ashamed or embarrassed of the challenge. You may be embarrassed and ashamed of like, fuck, like you weren't ready. Like, that's the phase I'm at right now. I'm getting ready. I'm improving. I'm getting better. I got caught slipping again, but just a little bit less than usual because I already got the wheels going. I already was a little bit prepared. So it didn't completely knock me down. It just got me down to like, and that should be something that you're proud of. Because you're heading in the right direction. You're going long term. You're going for the marathon of things. You're going for the long route. So it knocked you down. So it took you back down to zero. So at least you're not in the negative. And even if you are, at least you're not that much in the negative as you would have been had you not gotten started to improve yourself. Have you not gotten started to getting better? That should give you like motivation and like, fuck yeah, I am in the right direction. And just start building again. Because the same shit's going to happen later on when you're way, 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 way ahead. And you're going to get knocked down. And you're going to be set back a little bit. But you're not even going to get close to zero. So it's not going to be it's going to be like, whatever. Fuck it, let's go. Let's just keep on building. Whatever it may be. So it's the same game. It's just at different parts of the timeline, at different parts of of your way up the mountain. If you don't make your way up the mountain and you get knocked down, it's like, damn, I hadn't even started. But if you get started a little bit and you get knocked down to zero, it's like, okay, cool. It feels better to be up the mountain a little bit. Next time you're going to be even higher and higher and higher. You get knocked down, it's going to be maybe to halfway or just a little bit back, and you're just going to keep on going. The lesson to learn is keep going. You're in the right direction. If you're if you're becoming a better version of you, if you're living on purpose, if you're listening to your conscience and you're becoming better and building strength, it's the strength to get back up. Had you not started, you'd have no strength. Now you have some strength. Why? Because you got through it. You learned through adversity. You learned through problems. You build through problems. You strengthen through problems. If you get through them. If you run away from them, if you avoid them, if you cover them up with the Band-Aid, if you go to your vices to get distracted and not avoid the problem and have someone save you and have someone coddle you and have someone make it ease the pain and not go through it. And going through the pain without going through the pain, because one thing's just taking it and not fighting back, not going up against it. Like, man, this is painful. Man, this is painful. That's becoming a victim. Don't be the victim. Fight it. Fight up against it. Don't run away from it. Face it. Say, yeah, this is messed up. This is an issue. This is a challenge. Life happens for me, not to me. There's something to learn here. Be thankful within something and in the situation. At the very least, fuck, I cannot find nothing to be freaking thankful about this. This is some fucked up shit. And be thankful that you're there and you have the right attitude. I'm looking for something to be thankful for. That right there. I'm thankful I have this attitude. I can't find it. I'm sure I eventually will. Just the fact that I'm still alive, it didn't kill me, what? That's enough to be thankful for, the fact that it didn't kill you. I'm still here. Now I can help somebody get through it in the future. Let me get through it. Let me get through it winning. It's going to get dark under a bridge. Let me get through it. Let me win. Let me see what wisdom I'm going to pick up here. What can I do next time this comes around so I can be prepared so it doesn't knock me all the way down here to zero, to my knees. Man, not flat to my face this time, but to my knees. Which is, could I go harder? Could I go faster? Could I go with more intensity? Could I do more exercise, diet, wake up time, get rid of my vices? Look for my vices, find out what new vices I may have that are undercover, that don't know that I'm vices, that I don't know that are vices. So I got to keep my eyes open. If that's the case, then that's it. That's all I can do. Other than that is like, let's get through it. I learned what I need to learn. I keep my eyes open for anything else that I could possibly learn, because I need to squeeze every bit of wisdom up this bitch as much as I can, because that's what I'm about. You come out the end of it, because time heals all. Time will settle all dust. And bam, there you go. You come out winning. Winning with what? I just went through some stuff. I got all these scars. The wisdom. You turn around and you can help others do the same by just sharing the wisdom that you went through. As simple as you being prepared. So next time, you're more ahead. So when it tries to punk you again, you're like, heads up. It's like, you're not punking nobody. Let's go.